Jasmine, from our very first date, I knew you were special. Not only were you beautiful, intelligent, and punctual, but you were great at making decisions. You had decided to kiss me on our first date, even after I had hit a park car. I promise to always love and respect you, even when we disagree. And when we argue, I promise to always argue fairly and with both of our best interests in mind. I promise to always prioritize us over me as we forge our lives together. And since I know you hate the dishes, I promise to do the dishes. I promise to do the dishes most of the time. I promise to love you truly, deeply for the person that you are. And to stay by your side for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. I promise to love you and be with you through it all.
I have realized that today I have found my true north, and that is you. I am fully ready to come into the next phase of our lives, not only as your wife, but as your eager pupil. Always willing to learn, to change, and to strive to be the best version of myself for you and for our family. I knew I loved you before I met you. I've been waiting my whole life. And I am truly, madly, and deeply in love with you. You're everything I ever wanted and everything I never knew I needed. You're the kind of man that every woman dreams about meeting and hopes to be loved by and love. I'm honored to say yes today, to be your wife, to take your name, and to leave behind all the unnecessary remnants of who I was before today, in my true self. I am forever yours, and you will always be where I'm heading. My forever true north. With that being said, my love, let's get started on forever.
We return to each other in waves. This is how water loves. Each wave is different from the next, and so these two are different from one another, and yet they have chosen to be waves in the same ocean. They have committed to enriching the shores of one another, no matter how different their goals may be. Jasmine and Jingbo, may your love endure the test of time like the waves endure the land. There may be one without the other, but only for a minute. then you choose one another again. So when I talked with Yasmin about the way she felt about Jingbo, and when I talked to Jingbo about the way he felt about Yasmin, I knew that what they felt, what they did, and what they sacrificed for each other was on purpose. When you're lucky enough to encounter souls as pure as these two, you count yourself blessed. When you're lucky enough to witness them fall for one another completely, there are no longer words of your own to convey what you see. Jasmine Parker, Jingbo Zhao, with the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Kiss! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you for the very first time, the Zhaos.
They say life is not fair when it's unfair to you. Love is all around if you believe it's true. It's like you know exactly what I'm facing without walking around it faking, just laughing when it's taken. Now I cannot replace it. You don't get just where I've been. You give me that good medicine, like a spoonful of sugar.
Thank you for loving my best friend the way that she deserves, because you do it so effortlessly. I cannot wait to witness this inspirational love grow and flourish as I know it will. I love you both.
I do not worry about her with you. And that is a really beautiful thing to feel when you love someone. I know she is with someone who is capable of handling all of her sour and appreciating all of her sweet. I love you both deeply.
So it was immediately clear that she's intelligent, driven, caring, and really this thing with Jingbo and her probably going somewhere. Their love for each other is very evident. I think it permeates throughout the room tonight. It's very clear you've each found your person.
Tonight, yeah. You don't